To configure the course setup, first you have to click this gear icon and then click edit settings. And here it will show us the information related to the subject. At the top, these are actually the general information, but we recommend that you should not change this information because it was already configured by the administrator who attended the trainer's training, and we have actually defined already standards and references on how to properly assign or name this information. It's like we have already uh, naming convention. But these are information, for example, the full name of the course, short name, the category it is offered, the start date when it will be available to the students and faculty, and then at the same time will it will end. So these are the general information. For the description, it's like a summary of the subject, and then here the course image, it's like it will appear as course banner in the courses listing. uh, for the other information, like for example here in the course format, in our case it is arranged as topics format, but for in other university there are some who are actually using weekly format. Example of that one is like this one, where the topics are actually organized by week, including the activities and resources. But for our university, we are actually using this topic format because that is actually the same with our course syllabus, wherein uh, it is actually organized by topics. So that is for the course format. And then for appearance, how it will appear in the listing, file files and updates, the maximum or the limit of the file upload, completion tracking, groups, roles, and here in roles, if you wanted, for example, teacher to appear instructor, you can change it here, you can type instructor, but actually these kinds of settings are actually pre-configured, and we do not recommend to change here anything except for this description and course image. For the description, I have here an example. Although this one cannot be seen by the students because this will be a system description. For the course image, this will appear in the banner. Example of this one is, for example, I have added descriptions and course image, and then once I click save and return, you will notice that there are no changes here because uh, on this area are actually the topics for this subject, but uh, what we did earlier are the setup or setting for the major configuration. So the changes will be applied in general of that subject. So for example, I've edited this one. The banners now change, and then the description is not seen because I have not enabled it in the administration settings, that the description will be shown only the course name. So that's it.